Okay, everyone, so we will be talking about the two independent sample t-tests. So this is the formula for two independent sample t-tests or independent two sample t-tests. So as you can see here, we have a different mean. So mag-compare yun ta og different a different sample na naa sila'y different na population. So what I mean about this is naayod tay different na particular organization na ato gi-compare ang ila difference. So we will be having the mean x1 and another mean for a particular organization na naa sila'y different na mga tao within the organization, and you are comparing the two different organization. So that's why, because you are comparing two different organization, you need to have the x bar for a specific organization and the other x bar for this specific organization. And also the same sa standard deviation and standard deviation. And this is our formula for the standard deviation. Ano siya? Okay, now let's start. See, for example, we have this kind of SOP. Okay, how can we say that this is an example of two independent sample t-tests? Karon, let's read this one. So, is there a significant difference in the average academic performance of student from School A and School B? Is this an example of t-test? Yes, because we are trying to compare the difference of the two different organizations. So, this is an example of t-test. So, why is this an example of two independent, or why is this an example of two independent t-tests? Why is this an example of independent two sample t-tests? Anong example man siya? Because we have a different organization. That a different School A and School B are different organization, a different institution, and we are comparing it. So we are getting the difference of two different organization or two different institution. So this is an example of independent two sample t-tests. Okay, so I will be giving you the data for example A and B. Because of our formula here, we have the x bar 1 and x bar 2, and we need to have another standard deviation for our S, our data 1, and S for our data 2. So kailangan nato siya og lahi-lahi na table for School A and School B. So this is our data for School A and School B, kaniyang ihatag na data. Now, let's solve for the x bar ngani sa ato School A. Let's solve for the x bar sa ato School A. So, unsa man ang x bar niya? So, we have 25. Yun sa nato pagkuha ang x bar. Gi-add ni nato tanan, tapos gi-divide nato to 3. Karon, ato na punta sa formula sa standard deviation. Also may formula sa standard deviation sa independent two sample t-test. So this is the formula. Karon, ingon sa formula, we need to get the summation of the x1 minus x bar square. So ato sa i-minus daw ang ato x bar sa ato x. So unsa may ato buhaton? So what we did here is ato gibutang ang ato x bar 1. So pila to x bar 1? 25, 25, and 25. So now let's have the we subtract our x1 minus x bar. So, pila man siya? So, we have negative 5 here. We have 5 here. So, we get the square. Because in our formula, we have the square. So, we get the square. So, 25, 25. Tapos, because in our formula, yun siya summation of x minus x bar raised to the power of 2. Himo siyang 50. So, karon kay mahimo man siyang 50. Muna ni ang result niya. So, we have here 50 divided by 3. Ngano na 3 man na, sir? Pila man na to n? 3 minus 1. So, our standard deviation for school A is 5 and our x bar is 25. So, karon with the use of this formula, nanabatay data for our school A, for our 1, data 1. Nana, we have now the x bar 1 and we have the standard deviation 1. Okay. So, karon ato na punta sa ato school B na punta. So, lain na po na data for our school B. So, karon the same lagi hapon ng ato buhaton. We get the standard deviation as well as we get the x bar for our school B. So, the same lagi hapon ta, everyone. So, here, the same lagi hapon, we get the x bar. So, this is the data for school B naman, no? So, we have 23.67. Tapos, karon kay gusto man nato i-minus siya sa ato x to get our to get the summation of x minus x bar square. So, gibutang nato nga ni ato mean sa ato x bar 2. So, ato dayon siya i-minus. This is the result. Ato siya gi-square. This is the result. We get the summation because what is the formula for our SD? It is the square root of the summation of the x minus x bar square divided by n minus 1. So, for this reason, we will be having the SD square root of 210.67 divided by, nganong 3 man siya. Kaya 3 naman ato sample. Minus 1. So, our SD 2 is equal to 10.26. So, now, do we have our data here? Ano ba tayo? X bar square. X bar 2. Pila man siya? 23.67. Ato SD is also, SD2 is 10.26. Okay. Now, okay. So now, do we have a data for school A and school B? Do we have a data? Yes, we have now a data. So let's look at our formula again. Okay, this is our formula. This is our data, no? Na naman tayo data nga ni. Na tayo data, and this is our formula. So, input nato tanan. No, input nato tanan. Na naman tayo data nga ni. So, we have the x bar 1. We have the SD1. We also have the x bar 2. X bar sub 2. We also have our SD2. So, pwede na nato makompute ato at t. So, karon, let's compute for our t. So, this is our t. So, we have 25 minus 23.6. Okay, naaman yan eh. Ato x1, no? Ato x1 is 25 minus ato x2, x bar 2, 23.67 divided by the square root of pila to is 5. S1 na to 5 divided by Pilang n niya? 3. Plus, pila man na to S2? Ay, ato x bar 2. We have, ato S2 da. Ato S2, ato SD2. 10.26. Tapos, square na to siya divided by our n. The result for our t is equal to 0.20. So, 0.20 siya. So, now we get the degree of freedom. Lahi ang degree of freedom sa 2 sample or independent 2 sample t-test. Lahi ang iya degree of freedom. We consider this example as equal variance. So, ginagamit nato ang n1 plus n2 minus 2. So, pila to n? 1, 3, n2, 3. I-minus 2 na to siya. So, our degree of freedom is 4. Karon ato na punta sa ato critical value of t table. So, ato nga to sa 4. So, pila man ang ato 4? What's the critical value for 4? So, we have, ato gamit ha, is alpha 0.05. So, we have 2.776. Okay, for that reason, let's have the interpretation. If t is greater than our critical value, we reject the null. If our t is less than or equal to our critical value, we accept the null. For such reason, tanawa nga ni, gamay ba ito t? Yes, gamay ato calculated t. So, we need to accept the null. For this reason, our conclusion will be, there is no significant difference. Okay, that is how you solve for the independent 2 sample t-test.